Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to Saturdays with the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob, and I'm here with. And we're back at it again with another one.
This time it's not a mukbang.
This time it's not a mukbang. Yeah, the last few ones have been just a fucking mukbang in the beginning. Honestly, throughout the fucking entire thing. But no, we just kind of fuck around with this. We don't really, take it.
Fuck? That's gay.
What's gay?
I said fuck?
Yeah.
That's gay.
Didn't mean it like that. No, I didn't mean it like that. Fuck off.
So we're actually in the middle of something. I'm currently lying out of my ass.
Yeah, no, but yeah, looking back, back into the spooky season and all that fun stuff.
Damn. That's fucked.
What?
October is spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky season.
Yeah, it is, and when we're recording this is a little bit earlier in the week than we usually do, but he's got a busy weekend ahead of him and whatnot. So that's why.
Weekend. This week has been a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel you.
Well, the pussy's talking.
Oh. That's my asshole.
Were you mowing at your ass? I feel like that's your stomach after you eat Mexican food. What? God, when was it? I feel like there was one time, or there was a few times actually, where because there were a few times with the old friend group too. We were at your mom's or something, and you really had to take a shit, and you were in there for a hot minute, and man, I feel like that fucking stench was coming down the fucking hallway.
It expands, man. You're in the shit.
And then the door was closed too.
When you're in the shit, man, you're in the fucking shit, dog.
What did we eat though? Because you were going through it.
I think it was Mexican food. I think it was a whole lot of beans.
Probably
My
was.
body was like, no, don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking do it. My body was like, bitch, ooh, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah. It's been a few weeks since we've done the soundboard, so at least I think it has been. So because of the last 2 weeks were just fucking mukbangs. Also, so speaking of mukbangs, how, especially the ones on TikTok with, the...
Wait there.
Speaking of the Minecraft sounds, freaking, I guess they're coming out with the sequel to the movie in, the next 2 years. So, 2027 or something like that.
Flint and steel. Stop calling me a fat ass!
Oh, man. But yeah, that, and I think they're coming out, we're making, or plan on making, a live-action Tangled. I think. I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Tangled is Rapunzel, yeah?
Is it Rapunzel?
You're right? Or am I thinking of something else?
Yeah, she has, and it's
Long hair, and then you got Flynn Rider, and
yeah.
then you got the gecko.
I can't remember.
How the fuck are they gonna do that live action, dog? That hair is gonna suck.
Could you imagine?
That hair is gonna suck.
Could you imagine the fucking extensions and all that shit, dude? Whoever's playing her, I mean, huh?
Especially the shit with, like, because I'm pretty sure at one point didn't she use it as, like, a grappling hook?
I think so, yeah.
FX is gonna have a great time with that. Tell you fucking what, dude.
Well, that's if they make it exactly like the animated film. Not the fucking Enderman dying.
Why wouldn't they?
Well, because they never. I feel like they never do it exactly. Like I feel like they do it
Not
when they do a
exactly,
remake.
but they do close, you know.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to think about other live action movies that were different. I feel like the live action Aladdin.
A horrible time, you know.
I feel like the live action Aladdin was way different than the original Aladdin.
Yeah, they fucking up.
Yeah. And why the and no I hate Will Smith, but who thought Will Smith would have been?
I don't know who thought Will Smith would be a good genie.
It's like the only thing that he's good about is freaking slapping you across the face.
Keep my wife's fucking name out of your mouth.
It's funny because I saw someone kind of like cut it, and then all you hear is "keep fucking my wife's mouth," and you just hear Chris Rock go, "I'm going to."
That whole thing was so dumb.
It really was. It was like, and then he proceeds to win a fucking.
He could win these nuts.
He wins like a Grammy or whatever the fuck, and then he could get. It's like, even after he slapped him, it's like we're supposed to forget what just fucking happened, and you're up there getting all emotional.
He's like, I want to think. Fuck you.
It's like I know we're addressing something that happened literally like almost 4 years ago, but
Was it Chris Brown? No, it was Chris Rock.
Chris Brown. Could you imagine if it was fucking Chris Brown?
If he slapped Chris Brown would whoop his ass.
That would have been a sight to see.
Chris Brown would show him how you treat how he treats a lady.
Dun, 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 dun. Freaky Friday.
Fuck.
Ooh. Huh. I did that a little too well. I can do the villager sound a little too well. Huh. I can do it on Pokemon. Huh.
Throat.
Huh.
Oh no.
Man. But yeah, let's see what else. Trying to think.
Anything good happened recently?
Anything good?
They came out with a new Fortnite.
What?
Not new Fortnite, but a new season and shit. Because Halloween.
Oh, they're always doing that shit.
They added Ghostface, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh my god, not the fucking. After all the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's sounds, and now we're at Minecraft. Oh man, but yeah. So stay tuned for our Halloween episode. We need to figure out what we want to do for the Halloween episode.
I don't know.
Because that's in 2 weeks, bro. I think. Yeah, the Halloween episode is gonna be in 2 weeks. What we do last year? I think last year we did the fucking like muscle thing.
I don't know what the fuck we did. We're not in a cave. Calm down.
Dude, I fucking hated that time when we were in caves.
We could do spooky shit on Minecraft.
On Minecraft?
Yeah. There's horror mod packs.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to think, but Actually, no, I got an idea of something that we could do for then. We could do the frickin' Done?
Yep.
We could do like the... just kept fucking going.
It don't stop.
It don't stop, man. It don't fucking stop. We could do like the, kind of like the whisper challenge. We haven't done that in a long time. I feel like that would be funny. So you have headphones, blasting music, and the other person says like a sentence, and you have to read their lips and... What the fuck? I didn't even...
Peter.
Peter. Peter!
Peter.
Man.
Peter picked up pickled some peppers.
Oh, man. Yeah, but we can do something like that for the Halloween episode. Remember when we used to do the fucking hardcore Minecraft shit?
Yeah.
That shit was like way back. That shit was a lot of fun though.
A long time ago.
But then, of course, we told the guys that wanted to be part of it. I thought like, yeah, be dedicated to it. And then like fucking like they were like, no, I don't want to do it no more. I'm like, fucking really?
Yeah.
So it did not last long at all. So
That's how it would be.
yeah. So. Oh man. It's crazy that we're almost reaching like, I think we're getting closer to like 200 episodes almost, which is crazy to think about.
That is not a pleasant thought in the thought of think.
Well, can you imagine the amount of half-ass episodes we have and the few of our actual good ones that we have?
Why are you working now?
I really like how your truck has really became like the new fuck.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
That's one way to do it. I like how your truck has become like the new podcast spot.
It works.
It works. Until we actually, someday, we'll have like an actual spot. Again, someday, hopefully. Oh shit, burst into flames.
Toasty.
Yeah, and we gotta figure out what games we're gonna play for like the Thanksgiving and Christmas special too.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, the fucking AI shit is getting so out of hand.
Sora AI, man.
It's... AI is getting so out of hand.
Extremely realistic. I saw one where there was Jake Paul putting on makeup.
Yeah, where like he's gay.
Yeah.
so
So I'm just gonna put on some concealer. Really brighten up my face.
For a split second, I was like, "What the fuck?"
I thought it actually happened, and then I saw.
Yeah, I did too at first. But then like the more I watched it, I was like, "This is bullshit."
Well, there's a little logo.
Yeah.
It says Sora, but oh my god. I was like, what the fuck?
And the fact that like, and I think the thing that gets me is that like Jake Paul actually like responding to those videos and just going along with it. It's like, this dude can actually take a fucking joke now? What the fuck?
Since when?
Now, apparently.
Bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit? I don't think he's ever been able to take a joke.
Deep down. I have a feeling deep down he's like, fuck. Oh no.
Well, maybe he's finally doing some growing up. I don't know.
Is that a body?
Or that's his brother. You're getting...
Same difference.
Someone actually made a fucking AI version of Jake Paul with that video. He's like... What? Oh, your fucking windshield. I was like, dude, you fucking scared me for a second.
That is a fat fucking spider, dude. Oh my god.
You guys can't see it, but there's like a fat spider on his fucking windshield right now. Not the windshield wipers. Oh. I think you killed him.
Whoops.
I think you killed him. I think that's him right there, and then you fucking.
You know what?
God damn, how much you gonna use?
I have a whole other gallon.
Okay, I think you're good now. I think you're good now.
Maybe.
Maybe. Dude, you scared me. I thought you saw something like out in the street. I'm like, what the fuck do you see?
It's Slender Man, but he's gay.
Dude, but what would you do if you just saw someone silhouette just standing in the middle of the street, staring back at us?
Turn on my truck and hit him.
Oh, no, because you scared me because I thought you were seeing some shit out there, but I didn't know there was a fucking spider in your goddamn windshield.
No, I'm like looking around and I just see fucking just wandering down like, oh fuck.
Wonder where he came from.
China.
No else. China.
No, who else?
Oh, man.
Mom.
Oh, man.
Mommy, mama.
Yeah, but like, AI is getting scarily. Because could you imagine people making AI shit of us and people thinking that it's real? Like, that could ruin careers.
Oh yeah, no, there's already a bunch of There's already a bunch of shit about people deep faking people with porn.
Yeah, like child pornography is what I heard it was.
No, just like people who post themselves on the internet. They're like, oh, you posted a full body pic? I'm gonna watch you naked. And then make AI porn.
That's like, people just need to fucking get help, honestly. Like, we live in such a mentally ill world now, it's not even funny.
We live in our society.
We live in a society.
You say peacock, and no one bats an eye. But you say poop cock, and everybody loses their minds.
Say poop cock, everyone loses their minds.
Such a stupid fucking... so stupid.
Oh, man, that's funny. But yeah, but AI is getting fucking out of hand.
Dangerous.
Well, because, like, if you think about it, like, we're on the internet. What if someone fucking finds us? You know what I mean? Like,
Fucked.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's scary to think about, because, like, now we're putting ourselves at risk on the internet, but all we're trying to do is, you know, make content. Not that
That's
kind
a
of...
raccoon.
Oh. Sorry. We're seeing a raccoon right now. Because it's crossing the street.
Yeah. Raccoons.
Fucking, there was one morning over the summer...
The fuck was that?
I don't know what that
Oh
was.
my god.
There was one morning, before I had to go to work. Like, I saw, like, 3 or 4, like, fucking decent-sized, like, raccoons all lined up. You know, like, all I see is appear from this side, like, from the bush. And then you start fucking crossing the street over here. I'm like, and they're a decent size, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
Jump in the line. Rock your body on time. They're in the conga.
Oh, man. But I just thought that was crazy because I just never seen something that close like that before.
Oh, fuck yeah. That was... Jail time.
Jail time.
Jail. Immediately jail.
Diddy. Why did they give him 4 years?
You need to give him a life, man. Come on.
Yeah, he needs life in prison for all the shit that he did.
Baby oil potty. Nothing like a Diddy potty, man. Fucking Diddy potty.
But like them saying like him getting like gallons of baby oil was like, it's not,
It's not legal, but it's very suspicious.
or it's not. I mean, it's not illegal. Like it's not illegal, but it's
Yeah, it's
very
not
fucking
illegal.
weird. It's not a crime, but it's really fucking weird.
Yeah, that's just like going up to a register and buying a cucumber, a condom, and lube. It's not illegal. It's fucking suspicious.
Have you done that?
No.
How the fuck did you just be like, oh yeah?
That's a meme.
Oh, that's a meme?
Yeah, there's
Oh.
plenty of people who go up there and they're like, okay, a big ass cucumber, a pack of Magnum condoms, baby oil. And then you just look at the cashier dead in the fucking eye.
Why not just do lube though? Like that's just why baby oil.
Because grocery stores don't carry lube.
Certain grocery stores.
Spencer's does.
Spencer's is like. You see, like I'm only on the side of Spencer's for their fucking like T-shirts because I think some of their T-shirts are hysterical. But if you bring me to the back of the store, I'm afraid for my fucking life.
See, the one that I always go to, the back,
Yeah.
is where the posters are and shit.
Mm.
And then directly behind you is sex toys. So,
I've always been the ones where like the like shirts and like the artery stuff was like in the front, and like the further back you go, the weirder it fucking gets.
yeah, no, like the posters, the black lights, the lava lamps, all on the very far back right side.
Huh.
Back left, lingerie and sex toys. So,
Could you imagine being a worker there and just customers being like, okay, dildo, fucking. He was like, oh, okay.
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Wasn't there that one time that I, as a practical joke, I got, was it you or Kirby that gave a fleshlight to?
Me.
I can't remember which year that was.
That was a long time ago.
I remember because there's this practical joke, I feel like. And I was like, what if I just give Hunter a fucking fleshlight?
I wanna get another one and just, like, blow it at you like a trumpet.
Well, because I remember because me and my sister were going in. It's actually kind of a funny story. Because I remember going into Spencer's and went out at the Greeley Mall. And, because my sister was with me. And I think the only reason we were in there is because I wanted to get you a birthday gift. I wanted to fuck with you. So, looking at me like that. Fucking fly. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, yeah, I can't even fucking speak. God damn it.
Speak quicker.
Yeah, if I speak quicker, I'm just gonna start stuttering. But anyways, I remember like grabbing like once I found where like all like the flashlights and stuff were at, I got like I was a little paranoid because I was like I'm about to fucking pay for this in this store. But I'm like it's not for me, it's it's for a friend for a joke, And so I remember I found it. I was just kind of looking at my sister, just kind of like paranoid, and then she's like, "You're grabbing it, not me."
Right.
And so I'm like, okay. So I grabbed it, and then it was time to check out. I remember I sat on the counter. It was a lady. She looked at it, and she looked at me, and she kind of had a weird look, and then she kind of went on the computer and whatnot. And then I just for some reason felt like I had to say it's for a buddy for a joke. It's not for me. And then she's like, "Oh, okay." It was just such an awkward interaction. It's like I can't imagine the fucking workers who like check people out for stuff and they're like, "Oh yeah, I want to fucking use this tonight. I'm gonna stick my dick in this tonight."
Imagine being... Because Amazon sells shit like that.
Yeah.
Imagine being the Amazon worker that packs those.
Yeah, and then you have all these online orders, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Like, you're going there, you're like, okay, right, first one was like a pair of shoes, right? Pack
Yeah.
that up. Next one, the 6 XXL dragon dicks. a gallon of lube. You're just like, the thing is like this long, this wide. You're like, how do you, people can fit that in themselves? What the fuck?
You'd be surprised, dude. People are weird.
No, because I know a fact. You want to know a fucked up fact?
What?
The human asshole can stretch up to 8 inches.
Yeah, because a whole raccoon could fucking fit.
Two whole adult raccoons can fit in your ass.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't want to think about that. Could you imagine
Good.
Could you imagine just being dead and your corpse has fucking 2 raccoons in your ass?
Imagine going to the ER and being like, hey,
I got 2 raccoons in my ass.
I'm pretty sure they're dead. They're not moving anymore.
They're not moving. Like, how do you know that?
I can feel.
I can feel them. Oh, wow.
Imagine being the doctor trying to cut that person open.
Oh my god. Well, you know what happened to me, right? I didn't have raccoons. I didn't have
He
raccoons.
shoved 3.
I didn't have raccoons in my ass, but I must have told this.
3 raccoons? Heck, imagine 4.
I must have told this story at some point because I think we mentioned my doctor before in the past because I've actually seen him in public.
I think it was with me, yeah.
So, why does this shit always happen with you? Like the most weirdest shit.
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
But I guess it's fine because we tell these fucking stories later. But
It's hilarious, but fuck.
well, because like I think we were at Coyotes and like I literally could not look to my left because I knew he was right there. And I even told you, I was like, my doctor's here. And you're like, huh?
I was like, what?
Yeah. I was like, the doctor that fucking... Yeah. But that was like a long time ago. That was like when I was like fucking like 11 or 12. I was a child.
Molested? No.
Well, like, it was for medical reasons. Like, he was doing his job.
Right.
Like, he's a medically licensed doctor, you know?
Doctor.
You know?
Still, he came in and with you, so.
And it's like, I really hope that's like the only time that's gonna have to happen to me, because I remember even like almost fucking like 9 years later, I'm just like, that was just so unpleasant. I'm glad it worked.
Forget that shit.
I didn't enjoy it, but I'm glad it fixed shit. Literally.
It's fucking dumb.
I'm glad it fixed stuff, but like, because if it didn't, they'd say that I'd have to have surgery, which, by the way, surgeries fucking terrify me. I've never had one, but just the thought of them just fucking terrify me. Because, like, imagine, like, you're, like, completely, like, knocked out cold with, like, the drugs they give you, right?
Yeah, what he said.
And, like, doctors are just, like, ripping through your fucking body and while you're unconscious. That would fuck with me.
Oh, yeah. There was, this video I saw. Holy fuck, it scared the shit out of me.
Really?
So, it was, like, something with the spine.
Mm-hmm.
And... Fuck you too, then. This doctor has a sledgehammer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a giant metal pole sticking out of this person's back. I think they were getting, like, corrective surgery or some shit. But this motherfucker's wailing on, like, the spike coming out of their back. Like, he's dink, dink,
God damn.
dink. Like, holy fuck, he was getting after it. That scared the fuck out of me.
I would hate that. Like I hope there won't be a time in my life where I'd have to have surgery for something. Or, like, a very, like, serious, like, surgery. Because surgery is just... Like, could you imagine, like, the moment, like, you're out, but then you wake up, and you can just feel the difference?
Feel that shit's been moved.
Yeah, like, you just wake up and you know something got moved around. Because you can feel something different. That would fuck with me so much.
One not so fun fact. When doctors are doing stomach stuff, Thanks. When doctors are doing like stomach surgeries and shit,
Yeah.
you know how your intestine follows a certain pattern?
Yeah. Oh.
So,
Oh, he's thinking about that. Oh, fuck.
when they take it out, it comes out, right? They do whatever the fuck with it.
Yeah.
When they put it back in, you know what they do?
Hmm.
Just throw it in there.
They don't even put it back in the pattern it's supposed to go?
No, because your body will shape it back into there.
Really?
Yeah.
To its normal...
Yeah, your intestines will move it and...
That's so weird.
Yeah. Also, whenever, you know, if you go over like a hill and you feel your stomach drop,
Mm.
you know that's actually your intestines moving.
Real?
Yeah.
I hate that. Or like even like when you're on like a ride.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, all the organs in your body move around.
Oh, and that's what we get that like butterfly feeling, kind of and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Oh man. I haven't been on a coaster in a while. It's kind of the wrong time of year for that now, but
Spooky time.
it's spooky time.
You want to know another interesting fact?
Hmm.
Which way is it? Is it this way or is it? Okay. Medical fucking slaughter. So, when your hand is palm up,
Yeah.
your bones aren't crossed in your arm. They're uncrossed, right?
Yeah.
When you twist your hand like this, your bones cross
Oh.
in your arm, yeah. You can feel it as well. When you twist
So like right
there
here.
straight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Same exact reaction when I first heard that info. I was like,
That's
fucking what?
my brain's gonna consciously think that now. I'm just like,
Another way to fuck somebody, fuck with somebody.
mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you're gonna manually breathe now. You have to blink. You haven't blinked in a while.
like
You can feel your toes.
remind people of like consciously like
Consciously having to do things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because like has there ever been times where like you're just sitting there thinking and then you're like, I can literally stop my own breathing right now if I wanted to, and like you're hyper conscious on like your breathing. Like, have you ever been that way?
Every time I have earbuds in, if I'm like working at work,
Yeah.
every time, regardless of how I'm actually breathing, I always think I'm like,
Yeah.
like, that's what I think in my head, and all the time I'm like, I make the tiniest fucking breath in, tiniest breath out, because my body's like, you're breathing too much, stop breathing. You ever focus so hard you actually stop breathing for a minute?
Really?
Yeah. Like, it's either you're so focused or you're so zoned out
Yeah.
where you're like, fuck, I'm alive.
And like something I've noticed too, like whenever we're like slightly startled, like do you ever just like stop your breathing, like when you're slightly startled, you just kind of just go, yeah, and then you just stop breathing for like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a response to like fear or whatever, like a fear response. We just like hold our breath, like not even thinking about it when we see something.
Probably. Some autoimmune.
Or like when we're trying to be super quiet, you literally would like hold your breath that way, and like no one could like hear you breathing or anything.
It's either that or you get really good at breathing quietly.
Yeah. Because I can't really imagine like life or death scenarios. Like if you're hiding from like a killer, like you literally just like hold your breath for like a certain amount of time. That way, like you just hear nothing. Like that the other person just hears nothing. That you're fucking.
Yeah, imagine being a killer in a fucking horror movie, and all you hear from the closet is. Oh my god, he's right outside.
Just fucking. Ah!
Oh.
Like, is that his
Just
breathing?
like, where did they go?
Where did they go?
I wonder.
Imagine if the killer's deaf.
I was gonna say there's a movie like that, but no, there isn't.
Because it's stupid, right? Imagine there being a deaf killer. You could get away with so much. You just have to stay out of sight. And then you're fine.
You yourself are deaf, is what you're saying.
No, the killer is.
Yeah, if you were the killer, you'd be deaf.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm.
So the killer can't hear anything.
No. So the other people would just have to stay out of sight of the killer the entire time.
Yeah, it'd be easy as fucking whenever.
Exactly. It would be so dumb. That's why there's not a movie on something like that, because it would be so dumb.
Just walk behind him the whole time. Just, oh, she's in there. She's in the closet. Get her.
But like, if they can be like very hyper focused on like shadows and shit. Like if they see a shadow and it's like right behind them, they're like, that motherfucker.
There was I was playing the game Ready or Not,
Oh god.
which is like a tactical SWAT shooter. So you're the police, right? You can arrest people and shit.
Yeah.
There's one mission where it's a giant fucking apartment, right?
Mm.
And there's this giant open corridor in the middle.
Okay.
And there's a fuck ton of rooms on the left and a fuck ton of rooms on the right. So I go in there. I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, how do I want to do this?
Mm.
I turn to the right. There's a brightest light under the door.
Oh god.
And I see somebody's feet. So I start shouting at him.
Yeah.
And then you're like, get down, get down.
Mm.
And I see the door swing open. I see a revolver in my face.
Oh god.
I was just like, oh no.
Oh no.
I'm telling you, for that game, sometimes the fucking people, like the AI you fight, have to be the fucking Terminator. There's another mission where it's like the top 3 floors of a hotel.
Yeah.
So, you know, a hotel like hallways and shit, how they're tight.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do it non-lethal, so it's like pepper ball guns and shit.
Right.
But you also have your secondary in case shit goes wrong.
Mm.
So we're peppering this dude, we're peppering this other guy. We're like, okay, everything's fine. Go to arrest him, like put the cuffs on him,
Yeah.
get the cuffs on him, look up, hear a door swing open.
Oh god.
This dude with a fucking shotgun comes out. So I start lighting his ass up.
Yeah.
Kills me. And I'm screaming to the other person I'm playing with. I'm like, turn the fuck around. There's a guy behind you. He has a shotgun. They turn around. Dead. Immediately. It was like, hump.
That's funny.
And I fucking lit his ass up. I was using my pistol, because that's what came out first.
Yeah.
I put a fucking mag into him, and he just kept walking.
God
Like,
damn.
I'm like, bam, 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 dead. He's just like, next target. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
He didn't even have any body armor. He was wearing it was like Agent 47. He had a white fucking shirt on.
This shit's rigged, probably.
It's so fun, though.
Like, you say Ready or Not?
Yeah.
What's it on?
PlayStation,
Oh,
Xbox,
okay.
PC.
I'll also get it when I get my new PlayStation, because my PS4 is done for. It's done me some good. I don't know if you guys know my main channel when I used to do gaming and stuff like that. That's all I did on was my PlayStation 4. And I feel like I really want to get back into that aspect of content, because I feel like I've been away from YouTube for some time. I mean, yeah, like I'm doing the podcast and whatnot, but like my main channel has always been like the priority for so long. because I haven't really had anything planned for that channel for almost a whole year. It's been about, 8 months now since I really stepped away from that channel. I mean, we've been doing the podcast, but it doesn't take too much effort to do the podcast. I mean, hell, even like freaking like we stepped away from the podcast for, like, 3 months?
Roughly, I think.
Yeah, and then we came back and, we're just back at it with that. But I've been taking a lot of breaks within this last year. I took a break from YouTube last year for, like, I think this summer.
Well, a lot of shit's been going on too. So.
Yeah, and then I've been taking a break from, like, the beginning of this year to now, and even took a little bit of a break from the podcast, and then we came back, back in May. Yeah, I've been taking a lot of breaks, and yes, a lot has happened since then. But it's like, I want to get back, like I want to feel, like, excited again for that, which I do feel like I'm finally being like, you know what, like, now that, like, I'm getting stuff, like, set up the way I want it to with, like, more better quality stuff, I feel like I'll be able to come back better than ever as far as, like, when I'm making content and stuff like that. The podcast has always been a side hobby, but, we've been doing it for so long, it's, because I've even been slacking on, like, putting together, like, the clips for, like, TikTok and stuff like that. But yeah, this fucking fly's pissing me off. Get out of here. How much you want to bet it flew up? Yep, there it is. It's on your steering wheel. Get the fuck out of here. Sometimes I wonder if these flies are like again, right back over here. It's hard to see where the fuck you went.
Leave the windows down to have them fuck off.
Yeah. Until you see another spider, then you're like, oh fuck.
So yeah.
Oh man. I genuinely thought you saw something down in the road. I was about to be like,
oh fuck no. That's why I got these.
yeah. But yeah, no, I do want to get back, because I feel like 2025 has been, like, a big, like, I guess, personal growth year for me, especially not doing YouTube and just kind of just, like, doing the everyday, like, go to work, go home,
The grind.
The grind, as they say. And, like, I'm pretty sure you guys know that, like, things have changed. I mean, because I've never been very, like, private, I guess. I mean, I've been private about some things, but, like, I've always spoke openly about things to you guys. About things that has been going on in my life or our lives and stuff like that. And it's like, like, not even a whole lot's going on. We're just adults now, and it's harder to
do stuff.
To do stuff the way we used to, even though we want to get back to that point. I mean, it would be awesome to make content 24/7, even for a living. That way, like, being able to, like, doing what we enjoy doing, and making money off of that. Like, are you kidding me? Like, at the end of the day, that's the main goal, is to be able to do that. Because could you imagine quitting your job to do that shit with me?
Yeah.
Like,
easy.
Yeah. Like, do a podcast every week, play games together, or make other stuff, But, like, I feel like that's always what's built the foundation for our friendship, was just making things as far as content. And we've always, enjoyed it, and you've always been willing enough to do it with me, so. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this podcast right now, but then again, that's also how you've always known me, too. So. Because I've always just had a passion. Like, damn, you must have a really bad itch.
Yeah, that bitch didn't go away. I was honestly about to start using my teeth.
But yeah,
Button.
but no, I definitely. I mean, I don't know what you think, but I definitely feel like I've. I don't say I'm a different person, but I feel like I've learned a lot
Oh yeah,
from
grown and
the beginning of this year to now.
changed.
Yeah. And a lot can happen in a year, and but this year has mainly been about like learning about myself more and like consciously knowing that, like being aware enough to be like, hey, I ain't so bad, you know. I'm not gonna be like fucking like egotistical or be like, oh yeah, I'm not.
The greatest of all time.
Yeah, yeah, like that's not me. The reason I know I'm not so bad is because I, you know, like this fucking fly. I just saw him again. Fuck out of here.
Bastard.
Don't breathe on me. Get off my fucking laptop. Anyways, but yeah, it's like I consciously know I'm not so bad is because I have like evidence to back it up, as in like the people that know me, you know. The people that know me, the people that like decide to like, you know, because hell, I still make mistakes and whatnot, and
That's part of being a human.
yeah, it's part of being a human, and I'm really am trying to, I mean, I'm trying to still accept the fact that like the people that that are meant for me will stay, you know, or be the ones that stay, and the ones that aren't will go, and you know, it's. I feel like it's just one of those things that like, yeah, we know, but like it's just a matter of like actually accepting it is a whole different fucking story. But I just want you guys to know that I talk openly about this kind of stuff because I talk openly about this stuff because, one, I know people will listen, but I know people will listen because I feel like they'll get something out of what I have to say. Because I remember sometimes, hell, I look over to like bigger influencers and they talk about this kind of stuff, and they talk about their experiences, and they're like, you know what, like things do get better, you know. But I'll always be open about this kind of stuff because I feel like that's what has shaped me into who I am today, you know. And like hell, even when I first started the channel back in like 2019, I was like 14, I was open about it then, you know, because that's just who I am. I always try to keep like a real front, you know. This fucking fly needs to get out of here. God, it keeps landing on me too. But yeah, it's just this fucking. He's right there. He's on the corner of my laptop. He needs to get out of here. He does not want to fucking leave. He just fucking flew.
He landed directly on you.
I fucking heard him. Little bitch.
He'll die in here anyway.
He'll die in here. But the lifespan's only what? Fucking 28 days. Fucking losers.
Make that a couple hours when I'm baking in the car for fucking 4 hours and 90 degrees.
Yeah. But I just want you guys to, and I know, like, I try my best to keep this podcast as like, you know, like good vibes, you know, like a comedy podcast. Like I always want it to be like a place where you guys can hang out and laugh. But when I feel like, you know, it's when there's a need to kind of get a little serious, about talk about some things, then I will, Um, because again, that's just who I am. I mean, a lot of you guys have probably seen me grow as a person within, hell, maybe even the last 3 years, Um, because I definitely feel like these last 3 years have been probably the most life-changing times of my life. Not only because of me, like, oh yeah, from high school into an adult. No, I've had a lot happen from being in high school into being an adult. It's much more than just becoming a fucking adult. I had a lot of shit happen within that time, and it's really made me who I am today. And and for all that shit that has happened in those 3 years, I'm glad it has happened now. Because if it were to happen later, I don't know what I would do. So I'm glad it's done and over with.
Right.
But yeah, like even if we ever do get big, like I'll always be my authentic self to you guys, because we need more of that. Like if you guys ever meet me like on the side of the street or anywhere, like, I mean, I might be like flattered that like, oh my god, they know me, but at the same time, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna talk to you like a human being.
Right.
That sounded like it was in the fucking truck.
This kiss of my phone.
I know it is, but like I was like, what the fuck? But
Yeah, we got a cat back there.
you just see like glowing eyes in the back.
I don't know the cat.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah. I know I'm kind of rambling my gums right now, but but I just want you guys to know that like like whatever you're going through, it's temporary. And even though, and I know what you're probably thinking, we were probably going through something right now and it's like temporary, even though it may not feel like it in the moment, but you'll realize when some years go by past, like, even though, like, because the meaning of temporary, like, there's not a time frame of what temporary is.
No.
There really isn't. It can be anything from a few months to like a few fucking years. Hell, temporary can be fucking 10 years, but the purpose of what temporary is that it's not going to be like this for the rest of your life.
Forever.
Yeah. It's not that that's not going to be your life for the rest of your life, And I think I'm learning that now, because I always thought temporary was like, oh, this is only going to be here for a little bit. No. It may feel like a very long time, because sometimes it can be a long time, but at the same time, it's not going to be the rest of your life, as long as, because sometimes we got to make the decisions for it to not end up being, the rest of our life or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you got anything you want to say or whatnot, because I'm just kind of flopping my gums.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like, that 10 years over however long you live, 50, 60, 70 years.
Yeah.
10 years ain't that much.
Yeah. Yeah.
And getting older, time goes by faster.
Yeah. Mm.
The great thing about shit being temporary, even if it does last years, you can always switch shit up and you're fucking, change shit.
Yeah.
You have the power to make a difference for yourself and for others.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. But it's just, I talk about these things because I want to be someone that, like, gives hope to other people when they don't feel like they have any. Because sometimes I have a hard time, like, having hope within myself, having faith, whatever you believe in. I guess I'm really trying to, like, be like, like, I do deserve to have good things happen to me. I do deserve to have these things. But at the same time, I'm not gonna take advantage of that and be an arrogant piece of shit. How arrogant, arrogant, not arrogant.
Arrogant. Southern drawl.
Because there's a lot of people out there that shit on people for being humble. Being humble is not a bad thing.
It's a great thing.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing at fucking all. Especially when it comes to the fucking men, because this toxic masculinity shit needs to stop. It needs to stop.
As a wise man once said, sit down, bitch. Be humble.
Sit down, bitch. Be
Kendrick
humble.
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
I don't know why this popped in my head just now, just saying Kendrick Lamar, but freaking Bad Bunny's gonna be the Super Bowl halftime show performer. So, and his words apparently, if we want to really understand what happens in his halftime show, we got 4 months to learn Spanish. Honestly, I don't hate Bad Bunny. I think his music's a fucking bop. Do I understand it? No, but I still think it's a fucking bop.
The language vibes transcend language always.
Yeah. It's like, I'm a white fucking, I'm white, so I'm not going to understand anything he fucking says.
That would have been horrible.
What?
You said white, and I was going to say nationalist.
God damn.
You're not, but damn. That would have been fucking hilarious.
What even is a white nationalist? The fact that I don't even know that. I didn't even think I've heard that term before. A white nationalist? What the fuck? What's the definition according to Google?
It's like being Nazi.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. White nationalists, and they seek to insert the survival of the white race and the cultures of historically white states. They hold that white people should maintain their majority, and majority white countries maintain their political and economic dominance, and that their culture should be foremost these countries. Many white nationalists believe in the... Okay, I get the gist now.
Yeah.
Like freaking white power, where the fuck? Yeah. I'm sorry, but us white people aren't that, we really aren't all that.
No races. Every race is equal.
Yeah, but especially white people. Like, I feel like we're the one race to not be taken seriously just because of the kind of, like, if you think about it, like, a lot of the dumb shit that has happened because of white people.
Everybody plays a part in it.
Yeah.
Racism will be a thing forever.
Yeah. But I feel like white people take the cake for being, like, probably, like, the most unserious race. At least that's just me, but,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because a lot of people I met that are white. I myself am white, and I'm not all that. So, yeah. Just a couple white guys in a white truck.
It's starting to sound like the Klan. No, jokes.
What Klan?
Triple K Klan.
It's the Klan.
Run.
No. so it's late, and we're just about to hit an hour, and we're gonna end it before we get canceled for the 527th time.
935th, yeah, 936th time.
Oh man. No, but seriously, I love you guys, and even your guys' support, even while I'm away from YouTube, just it means a lot because that's really hard to come by, especially when it comes to something like the internet. To have loyalty like that is, I'm forever grateful for that because, like, I mean, yes, I've gained a lot of subscribers since I've been away on my main channel, but it's like, it's also still remained the same, and that, like, people are still waiting for me to come back, and it's like, that's crazy to think about. Like, over 700 people. 700 people. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
And I'm forever grateful for you guys, and you guys will forever play a huge aspect in my life. So, anyways, enough with the sappy stuff. Hunter, you got anything?
Dope. Stay dope.
Stay dope.
Stay dope. Whatever goes. What do you do?
Do dope. Stay dope.
Depends on the type of dope. Because there's good dope and there's bad dope.
Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm just being a smartass.
Good dope is the weed. Bad dope is heroin. Whatever pain you're going through is temporary.
Yeah.
There are solutions to said problems.
Yeah.
Play your cards right.
And be
Take inventory and be patient.
And yeah, be patient with yourself. That's one thing I've had to learn too, is to be patient. Because being patient is where you learn a lot. So, yeah.
Also, fuck your mom, Kyle. But,
anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for our Halloween episode in the next 2 weeks. I believe I'm on the 25th of October.
hell yeah.
And then stay tuned for our Friendsgiving episode next month for Thanksgiving, and our Friendsmiths episode for Christmas. So yeah, and stay tuned for the shit on my main channel of us doing like the games and stuff for like Thanksgiving and Christmas, all that fun stuff. It's crazy that we're already at that time of year already. You know, our yearly, you know, our what do you call it? Tradition. There we go.
I was gonna say gangbang, but that's not. Powwow.
We're not.
That's what I was thinking. Powwow.
We're not gangbanging anything.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of powwow, not gangbang.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Gaggle fuck.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys next week.
I'm in your house right now.
Bye.